Hey, ElvisCupGuy here. Hey, you guys are not going to believe the record store I found in Gastonia, West Gastonia. It's called Spookies, okay? I just went inside just for a few minutes, but look, I'm going to turn this camera around and show you guys how wild this place is. They've got a little bit of everything, so just hang tight. I'm going to show it to you now. All right, I'm getting ready to show you guys what it's like inside of Spookies. And Spookies is located in West Gastonia. So look, I'm walking in here and man, they've got so much stuff, okay? I mean, they've got a lot crammed in a small space. Look at all these t-shirts. All right, G.G. Allen. You don't see a lot of G.G. Allen t-shirts in record stores, okay? If you don't know who that is, look it up. But anyway, man, they had so many Beatles, so many Beach Boy albums. So much memorabilia on the walls. Now let me pan around here. Of course, we're getting a little guitar solo there by Jay. But look, all those Elvis albums down there. But man, there was so much to look at, and it's just crammed everywhere. Okay, here's Robert back there behind the counter. But there's recent arrivals. But man, this store had so much in it. So many T-shirts, so many posters, so much vinyl and memorabilia and wrestling stuff and horror movie stuff and old posters. Look at that R&B poster from the Charlotte Coliseum from the early 60s. Like I said, T-shirts, autograph stuff. Man, a lot of Elvis, a lot of Beatles, a lot of CDs, just a little bit of everything. Blues, country. Recent arrivals, AC/DC, Aerosmith. Man, they just have it all. Just look at this stuff. And there's so much memorabilia. It's like a museum. All right, so Robert, I really appreciate you letting me come in your store, Spookies, and kind of film around some of the wild, crazy, just wild variety of stuff you've got. So if you wouldn't mind, could you please tell myself and some of my viewers exactly how long your store's been here and what do you kind of specialize in?
Yes, sir. I've been here a couple years at this point in time, and I specialize in, first and foremost, like the things that I've loved and influenced me in my life: wrestling, rock and roll, movie memorabilia, pop culture in general of the 70s.
Yeah, you know, I saw your ad online. In fact, if you go, you just look up Spookies. Is it Spookies Music, Spookies Records, or just Spookies?
Records and Collectibles.
And you're here on Bessemer City Road in Gastonia.
902A.
902A. Yeah, and then, so yeah, you've got a lot of wrestling stuff in here, a lot of Elvis stuff, a lot of local stuff, Nature Boys, well represented in here. Ric Flair, for those of you that do not know who that is. And you've got an extensive selection of country music, even signed country albums. I've never seen an autographed Jack Green album in my life, okay, in person. But
even got a fully signed Kiss in the frame there on the wall.
Oh wow!
All 4 signatures from the 70s.
Oh wow! So now you told me that you are also a professional. What was the title you called yourself? Is that?
I've been an IOTC union stagehand for 30 years.
Stagehand, which could not really a roadie travels. So
That's
a stagehand.
Right. That's the difference.
That is the difference, and they do everything from concerts to shows to things at the Blumenthal or
all the big Broadway musicals.
Wow. Well, I really appreciate you guys letting me just spur of the moment film in here. But guys, you have got to come to this. I've been to a ton of record stores in the past, and in such a small, well, not that small, but in a small space, this thing is packed, and it's really not hard to get to. If you're in Charlotte, you just take I-85 and take
exit 14.
Exit 14. Well, once again, Robert, I really appreciate you should let me pan around and ask you a couple questions now. And we've got Jay playing the guitar. Now, Jay, you told me earlier that you are going to form a band, or you guys are forming a new band?
Yep.
And what is it called?
Well,
or do you know yet?
Maybe the Furies.
The Furies?
Some titles yet.
Okay, now are you a regular in here? I mean, you guys, you mix business and pleasure. You come in here and shop, shoot the shit, and talk about the band.
Yep.
Now, have you guys ever been in a band before together?
Jay and I have been knowing each other and beginning to play music since the 1990s.
Wow. Well, that's really great, and I appreciate you offering to play some guitar there, background blues soundtrack for us while we panned around. So it was better than just hearing me ramble, but I really appreciate you doing that. Well, guys, I just want to thank you for letting me come in and just spur of the moment film you guys in Spookies Records in Gastonia, North Carolina. You said what exit off of 85?
Exit 14.
Exit 14. All right, until next time, this is the Elvis Cup Guy, and I'm out of here. All right, guys, hang tight. Coming up, I'm going to show you guys one of the things that I bought at Spookies, and you're not going to believe it. I did not have this in my collection. It's really rare. All right, what you guys are looking at right now is one of the things that I bought when I went to Spookies. Now, look, this is Elvis Worldwide 50 Gold Award Hits Volume 1. Looks like the normal LP vinyl release, right? Wrong. Look at the top right corner. Victor 8-track cartridge. I have never seen this before, okay? I think maybe I've seen it in a price guide mentioned, but I've never seen one in person. Look at that. Elvis Worldwide Gold Award Hits Volume 1. And look at that. 8-track. 8-track tape. Now, the original LP vinyl version came with a souvenir photo booklet inside. So I'm going to open this up, and there it is. But look, instead of 4 different albums, 4 different LPs, it's all on 2 different 8-track tapes. And it's stereophonic recreated from mono, okay? Not mono like the LP version. So there it is. Man, I've never seen this before. And man, in addition to all the other crazy stuff they had at Spookies, they had this and I bought it.